Now, your 13 first alert weather forecast.
And another very mild day for us, temperatures reaching well into the 30s all across the state of Wisconsin, 37 in Rhinelander, and also further towards the south, temperatures are pretty similar. Basically up and down the upper Midwest, we have those very consistent temperatures, a few lower 30s over parts of northern Minnesota, but also further towards the south, temperatures are still in the mid to upper 30s. So a very consistent day all across the area, and we thank that to the very consistent pattern we have been in, with high pressure dominating across the upper Midwest also today, even though we do have a little disturbance now pushing off towards our south and east, with some rain even down into our southern areas, but it is on the way out here. And again, high pressure is the dominating force right now, and with that, the winds are really calm. Pretty much all over the place, winds have turned calm here over the past few hours, so it's a very quiet evening for us here once again as well. And with those calm winds, we do see that the visibility is dropping once again, with more fog developing that will continue into the overnight as well. Already this swath of visibility below 1 mile just towards the south of Eau Claire. And again, we are expecting that to spread further as we go into the overnight hours. And that's why there are more dense fog advisories in effect pretty much from Eau Claire on eastward, already kicking in at 5 p.m. this evening and lasting well into tomorrow morning. And that means that we have to be cautious again if you go out on the road during the overnight tonight and tomorrow morning as well. Make sure to turn those lights on and also maintain a very safe driving distance as you go out on the road. So this is your first alert to some dense fog again for tonight and also lingering into tomorrow morning. As you go through the overnight, that rain is going to move out of here, but clouds remain. And again, the chance for some widespread fog, especially along and east of Eau Claire. As we go into tomorrow morning, very little change. We're still looking at cloud cover all over the place, and also during the day tomorrow, not much improvement. We will lose the fog during the day tomorrow, but still the clouds remain in place. Clouds still linger around into Saturday night and into early Sunday morning, but as we go into later Sunday, we should finally start to see those clouds break up from the west, and then finally we could expect a few peaks of sunshine as we go later on into the day on Sunday. So for this weekend, we are starting off on a cloudy and probably foggy note again for tomorrow, but the sunshine should come in a little bit more as we go into Sunday. Still not entirely sure on how much sunshine we can expect on Sunday, but we are pretty certain that the temperatures are going to remain mild, because temperatures will still be in the upper 30s for our highs, so we'll continue to melt away that snow. And also as we go into next week, temperatures are still remaining above average. We are expecting even to climb into the 40s at some point next week, so still very mild. Here's a look at that storm system now that is moving away, and clouds still towards our north. So also as we go into the overnight tonight, cloud cover remains, and with that, temperatures are not going to drop much, only 33 degrees for a low tonight. And then, as I mentioned, the temperatures remain mild with upper 30s for our highs this weekend. Also into early next week, we can achieve a few 40s in there already on Monday. We're still looking at mostly dry conditions, maybe a small chance for some rain as we go into Tuesday. Rain because it is mild enough, temperatures well above freezing, and those 40s continue throughout the rest of next week as well.
Yeah, and there's that groundhog popping up, and no snow.
No snow, no. So it's, yeah, I can already tell the groundhog a little bit. The mild weather seems like it's here to stay. We had that cold weather last week, but again, we're back to that pattern, that El Nino pattern of very mild conditions.
Very much so. All right, thanks, Kevin. Our silver